our first our Fringe show had our preview.
Oh yeah.
We're doing the Hollywood. Yeah, we're doing a show for Nick and I are producing a show for the Hollywood Fringe Festival.
Yay!
And we sold out.
Yay!
Not the whole run, just the preview. But I bet we will sell out the other two shows too.
What's the premise?
It's comics reading comics. It's I've done it. We did it a couple times before out here, but this is like the best version. It's so we get like stand-up comedians and sketch people to basically like bring comic books to life. So it's like a staged reading, but they have like costumes and silly and like props, all my like homemade props that I make, and like some sound effects, and it's awesome. Little audience interaction. It's just a really fun, good time.
I love it.
It's a fun, good time. Yeah. But that's been like eating my brain up. And then I'll talk about it more when the show starts. I was in a little car accident last week.
Oh no.
Everyone's fine, and it wasn't my fault, but it like I don't have a car. I don't know when I'm gonna have a car. It might be out for like 2 weeks being repaired. Yeah, which is perfect time.
I hear nobody likes having a car in LA anyway.
I mean, I've been without one for like 3 or 4 days now, and it's actually like kind of okay. Like, I really love walking. I walked like 6 miles yesterday, and I was like, this is great. I'm just gonna like walk everywhere if I can.
Thanks, Kevin.
Oh wait, no, there's no one there. We can't take them.
No, I was just thinking about him, and
randomly.
Yeah, and I know that he likes our hair.
Right, that's true. Yeah, we just know. But there's no way we'd be able to know if anyone would comment on that, because this is actually the Secret Show.
Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary. 'Cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road.
You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road.
The world has got its demons. There are many reasons, Why, you'd find it harder to be brave than be
But
afraid.
every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggly-dum-de-too-da-terrio-dee, dee, a fwit-dee-dee-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before? Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Adventures waiting further down the road.
Let's go!
Crafting, crafting, crafting with Joshi and Cubby. What will we make today? What is the dice of the day? Crafting, creating, collaborating. What would an octopus say? Trivia questions, hooray! Creating, clickbaiting, can't hardly waiting for the crafting show. A crafting show with Cubby and Shoshi.
And Kitty. And Puzzly Map. We'll find out. Yay. Hi, everybody. What a great day. Great to see you. Yeah, been having a good, well, an interesting week, a high and a low week. Kitty, how was your week?
Oh, my week was great. I've started getting some things done. I made a bunch of things that I want to show.
Oh, I'm very excited to see them all. That's awesome.
Yeah. That's kind of it. I think I did something.
It was a whole week. It was a whole
Oh
week.
yeah, I went to like so we have First Fridays here.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, and one of my friends was performing at this place where they had a little bit of art and they do cool stuff at this venue, and they were having sort of like a poetry thing, and she did she's a juggler, so she combined her juggling and her poetry about juggling. And
I love that.
yeah, it was really inspiring. I'm like, I want to write juggling poetry and do spoken word things. But mostly I was like, I want to bring my little art shop here.
Oh, yeah. And is
Yeah.
that Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Oh, that's awesome. I love First Fridays. I think every city should have them.
Yeah.
Like, it's good for artists, it's good for the economy, it's good for like, that's where Kimberly and I got our start. Was doing street theater at First Fridays for this little town outside of Philly called Phoenixville, which was really struggling. And they like brought in this guy and he's like, you want to turn your town around? Make rent cheap for artists and do First Fridays. And he was correct. Like, we literally saw the town transform in front of us.
Amazing.
Yeah, like it's one of the best things you can do.
Why can't the rest of the world catch up to Phoenixville?
Really? Yeah, to Philadelphia. He was the same guy that kind of revitalized South Street in like the 90s. then they brought him in like the early 2000s to fix up Phoenixville. And like, yeah, it was very, I was like literally like, I guess the only downside is if your buildings are owned by like big private corporations, they like won't make as much money. That's the downside.
Oh no, not that. Oh, that's the no.
So,
I can't even.
Yeah, like small businesses will thrive. That's a downside.
Darn it.
All of these artsy types are going to move into your town and bring the property values down. Be like, buddy, the property values are already down. What are you talking about?
Jesus.
What are you talking about? They're already down.
Do you want to see any of the stuff I made?
Oh, I do. But this is so great. That is so cool. I love like IRL meeting. That's so great. I love that so much.
Isn't he so much taller than you expect? I don't know. I haven't met him in person. I just know that he's taller than you expect.
He is. He's like 6'4".
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only met him in real life. So he's always been tall to me. Oh, that's so great. Yay. Yeah, I think he needed some hugs. It's a tough time out there for everybody. It's tough, man. Yeah. But yeah. I had a great and a tough week. So I was telling you a little earlier, the Fringe show that we're doing opened on Sunday and it went great. We sold out and everybody loved it and very excited for the next 2 shows. It went great. Also, last Wednesday, actually immediately after, you know how I jumped in for like 10 minutes to the Crafting Show yesterday? So me and my friend Jeannie stopped to get gas after that. And we were like pulling out and there's like no cars there, but the light's red. So we're like pulled out a little bit, you know? And then the light changed. We like start to pull forward into the lane. This big truck, like a Ram, comes here. They stop. We're like, okay, cool. We start to go in. They are not stopping. They kept going and just like sheared off the front part of my car.
That sucks. Is there insurance paying for repairs?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Yeah, like I got their insurance information. They didn't drive away. They stayed. Yeah. He's like, why didn't you go? I was like, what are you talking about? Why did you keep going? Like,
why didn't you go?
Like, what are you talking about? Like, what?
Whatever that question, even if it did make any sense at all, is irrelevant. Use your eyeballs and adjust accordingly. What you think should happen doesn't matter. What is happening is what matters.
I literally, like, I was speechless. I just, like, stared at him. I was like, so let's exchange insurance information. Like, well, they'll sort it out. I mean, fortunately, no one was hurt. I mean, we weren't even moving. We were totally stopped and they weren't going very fast. No, the damage was, there was no, fortunately all the damage was surface level. So like it didn't total my car. Thank goodness. I miss my car. I love my car so much. Mary Winston Jackson. I like to name my cars after people who like get people places. So like Mary Winston Jackson is one of the engineers that got the first rocket to the moon. So like that's great Mary Winston Jackson. And then my last car was Tenzing Norgay, who was the Sherpa that took Hillary to the top. I was like, okay, you're gonna take me to the stars. I learned that lesson because I named my first car Stalin because it was big and red. But then it ended up stalling out a whole lot. And I was like, oh. And then I named my next car because it was blue. I named it Picasso. and then it did get in a minor accident where somebody knocked the side mirror off. I mean, that would be Van Gogh, but it was still, I was like, I feel like it's pushing it. So I was like, all right, from now on, I'm going to name my cars after like people who get people places.
Amelia Earhart.
Yeah, well, but then I would be left on an island and crabs would eat me. So it's gotta be someone who like successfully completed all of their, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I was like, Mary Winston Jackson. Great. She's gonna take me to the moon. Okay, good.
Oh, oh God. I can't remember his name. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
It'll come to you.
Yeah.
But a good traveling person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if fictional counts.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fictional definitely counts. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But yeah, so it's been like a real up and down week for me. But I'm hanging in there. Yes, I want to hear all about everything you've done, Kitty, but I want to do, as we always do, read a small bit from our color harmony book. And then we will, and then I want to hear all about your stuff. So I think, I know we did professional. Did we do pure?
I can't remember.
I don't think we did. I think we were supposed to do pure last week, but then I had to miss, I wasn't able to be there. Okay. So we're going to do pure.
Yeah. What does
wait, okay. I can't skip this. I hate that joke so much. No, I have the bookmark. It was in pure. So I figured that was correct. But then because I missed last week, I was like, wait, did we? But no, we didn't. Yeah. So thank you. Okay. So this is pure colors. I'll read pure. Okay. So white is not merely the absence of color, but also a hue that designates purity, innocence, and class, and death. If you're any other culture, but the one we have. It is hopeful, suggesting goodness and truth. Remember, the good guys always wear the white hats, and a little white lie isn't so bad after all. Cool whites echo an icy cleanliness, especially when combined with pale blues and spa greens, while warmer tones of white suggest tranquility and refinement. Though boring when used alone, white takes on a quiet, moneyed appeal in tonal combinations with the softest beiges and gives the eye a place to rest when combined with energizing brights. Interesting. I do like pastels.
Mm-hmm.
But I find when I look at these, I'm like, but what if you just didn't have the white part? What if it was just the color pastel parts? Pure colors. I get it. I mean, they kind of give like doctor's office, dentist office, places you want to appear clean and sterile. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of like the color of white meaning pure. Like that's never like sat well with me. That's why like my wedding dress is going to be pink. I was like, I can't. It's against everything in me to have a white wedding dress. It just like doesn't.
Yeah, mine was like vivid blue and purple, and it wasn't even a dress.
Incredible. I don't think I've ever seen pictures of your wedding.
Oh,
see those sometimes.
They're good.
Yeah.
My costume, because it's not a dress.
It's a costume, 100%. I'm gonna call mine a costume as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of feathers, some tulle.
Was it like a suit?
Huh?
Was it like a suit?
No, it's like this like a sparkly bra top and like crisscrossing harness that was attached to this like feathers that like shot out. And then I had a feathery skirt, but then I also had this train I made all the train and stuff, not the feathers. I didn't make the feathers. And this train that snapped off. So like when it came time to jump over the broomstick, we did it on pogo sticks. So I took off the train so it didn't get caught underneath the pogo stick.
What? That's like the most circusy wedding I've ever heard of. I love that so much.
Oh yeah. And then after, when we walked down the aisle, we had 8 of our friends doing passing 7 clubs and making like an arch.
You didn't throw rice, you threw clubs.
Yeah.
I love that so much. Yes, as VLF says, you grew the feathers yourself.
I did.
And I love that idea. That is such a fun idea. I'm totally going to do that. Just to like go through, do little pictures of that. I love that idea. Yes, I am quite large. It's hard to find a dress for someone as tall as me. I am quite large. Okay, amazing. And I think we only have one more. I think the last one is graphic.
Oh, I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah, I'm excited about that one. And then it'll be all done. All right, yay, Kitty.
And
let's hear
we
about
know everything there is to know about colors.
And we know everything about color, and we never have to do any more research ever again.
Okay. So yeah, I worked on a few things this week. I want to so I've been a juggler for 100,000 years, and I've known a few poi moves, but I never really got into poi. But now I really want to get into it, and so I'm starting to learn how to do poi.
Cool.
And I was like, I know exactly what kind of poi I want, and I was like, I keep using like I crocheted myself a set of poi with. Did I not show those off?
I think I remember you.
I must have, yeah.
I remember you talking about it. I don't know if we ever saw them finished. Did you put like the light up balls in them?
No, I just put tennis balls in the ball part and then a ping pong ball for the handle or the knob. But they're too light and too stretchy. And and then I have then I made the perfect, I found out, what's the recipe for a good, how to make the ball part of it. And I did that, and I had them in a sock, and I was like, this is too stretchy still. And so my friend told me how she makes them, and she kind of gave me the recipe over the phone. And so I made some out of fabric that I sewed, and now they're perfect for learning.
Ooh, I love that fabric.
So this fabric.
Let me make you bigsies.
Yeah. This is actually glow in the dark fabric. All the little spaceships and things glow in the dark.
Incredible.
Yeah.
They're so cute. Is it like felt? It looks like.
No, it's just cotton fabric.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think my world is just fuzzy because I can't. I don't know. I don't want to really hang up blackout curtains in here because I want the light to work with. But
oh yeah, no, I wasn't sure if it was that that baby blanket material where it's like a little not fuzzy
yeah, I think I know what you're talking about
or whatever. Yeah,
that would be too stretchy. This is straight up cotton non-stretch.
Oh yeah, because stretching would be bad.
Yeah. Because when I'm trying to learn what how to get my plane straight and make my arms work in different directions at the same time, and meanwhile this little ball is swinging around my head and my body, and if I can't predict where it's going to land, I'm like more sketched out by it. And so like it's so much easier to work with when it's not bouncy and stretchy.
That makes so much sense. Yeah, and then eventually if you move on to fire, those are not going to be stretchy.
No, not at all.
Yeah, that would be bad.
I'm more excited about glow than fire. I like don't care about fire. I know a lot of people do, and I'll probably be like exiled for saying this, but like I just don't care, man. Like, yay, it's on fire. I've seen it, I guess. I've seen it too much, or I don't know, because I just don't. I'm a water. I don't have I'm a water bender, and I don't have the relationship with fire that other people do.
Right.
And also, like I caught on fire a couple years ago, and that was really scary. And I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it. Whatever.
No, that makes like, and I mean, I love as a fire person, I do love fire, but I love the glow too. I feel like it's
the glow is so much more fun.
Yeah, I think it's just as impressive. And now they have those cool LED ones that like make shapes when you spin them, and some really cool stuff. And you can do glow anywhere.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about fire safety and breathing in fumes, and
it's a whole hassle.
Fuel around, and
yeah.
Like I think it's very cool and a cool skill, and I love watching it. But I am kind of just as happy to watch glow as well.
Yeah.
Like glow is pretty freaking cool.
And I want to be clear. I'm not saying I dislike fire performance.
Right.
Like, of course. It's like it's skillful and wonderful and primal and all that. But like, I don't need it. I'm happy for the people that do, and when they get to, and everything.
Yeah. Like, do your thing. Sweet. I love those. That's so exciting.
Yeah.
I love Poi. It's so fun to watch. I can do a tiny little bit. I can do like the one pattern, and that's it. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where I was for like years and years and years. Like I could do like 2 patterns or something, 2 or 3 patterns. And I didn't have all the transitions and stuff. And so now I'm working on that stuff so that I could just kind of pick them up and do it for like the length of a song or 2 or however long I feel like it, just to do it. That's what I want to be able to do. Because like I can't really deal with picking up anymore. And so like with juggling, you're throwing things, which means you're going to drop them, and then you have to pick them up a lot.
Oh yeah.
Unless you just juggle the most basic boring thing, then you never have to pick stuff up. But with Poi, I don't have to bend over and pick up as I learn things, and that's very important for me and my body now.
Yeah. I'm so glad that you have found a juggling art that you can still do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even like contact juggling, it's gonna drop.
Yeah. Yeah. It does. Yeah, it drops a lot. Just because you're not throwing it doesn't mean it doesn't still drop a lot. Yeah. And like I still do juggle. It's just like I can't go for hours and hours. And so like Poi just helps me extend a little. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. That's really cool.
All right.
Like, what else have you done? Tell me more.
Okay, so I made a couple new earring designs.
Ooh, oh boy.
I'm wearing one of them right now. Did I show these already? I don't think I did.
Unless you did it last week.
I think I've made it since the show last week.
I love them. They're so sweet.
Yeah.
I love them. Heck yeah, they're beautiful.
I know, they're my favorite. I can't stop wearing them.
They're so pretty. Are they sparkly? They're sparkly, right?
They cool. They're like shades of purple and pink with blue glitter. I'm going to make them in every color now because I love them. And then there's these similar.
Oh, Ooh, I love the color choices.
Yeah.
Wait. There's what? Let me wait. Show those again.
Oh,
Yeah, because I feel like I've seen that color combo recently in the.
Let's find out what it means.
Yeah. Okay. So it'd be like orange, yellow, and like a turquoisey blue. Let's see. In like a pastel. I know I've seen them. I'll find it. I think not Regal. Oh, wait, here it is. Oh, I think it might be Calm.
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 Yeah.
They are kind of a calm color.
They are.
Yeah.
They kind of like something like that would be like in a picture book about going to bed or something.
Oh wait, no, here it is. Because that's the closest, right? Like those colors right there. Yeah, that's almost exact. And this is tropical.
Tropical. There it is.
Yeah, tropical. Cool. Ha, that's fun. Oh wait, and your other colors were
Purple, pink, and purple.
purple, pink, and purple. Okay, I'll look for those while you talk about the other things if I find them.
Okay.
Okay.
I also I painted my earring display stands because they were just this like wood that like it was like I don't know, it wasn't like the wood was stained, it was like as though the wood was burnt to try and give it like
depth or something.
Yeah, and it just looked bad. So I'm gonna get the empty one so you can actually see.
Okay.
So I just went ahead and watered down some dark blue really hard and pretended like it was a stain. And so you can still kind of see the wood grain in there. But it's this dark blue and it just looks so much better and it makes
can you show that? Let me make you big.
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love how the blue filled into the like what do you like structure or whatever? Yeah, the grain. Yeah, the wood grain. Yeah. I love that. That is so nice.
And it makes the artwork, the jewelry stand out so much better.
It really does. Just that little bit of blue instead of just like brown or black.
Brown. Yeah, it was like brown and black. It was not good. Or it was like brown and dark brown and whatever.
Yeah. Cool. That's such a nice idea. Doing a dark blue stain. I love that.
Yeah. So I'm gearing up for the Boulder Juggling Festival is coming up in a couple of weeks. And I'm going to be selling all my club earrings. So I've got a whole bunch. For some reason, when I first started doing this, I was like, I'm just going to make studs. Studs are better. And so I have lots of studded. I love that
so much.
Yeah. And I've decided that, like, you know, these are hooks. I don't know. My feelings over wearing them have changed too. Like, I like wearing hooks more now. So now I've got all these stud club earrings and I'm going to make hook ones that are more dangly because the club ones kind of stay in place. I also made koi ones, but I'm not super satisfied with the design. I guess it's all right. I don't know.
I don't know if they necessarily
read as poi,
but they're still good. Like they still are cool earrings.
Cool earrings.
Yeah. Yeah. I also like a hook better than a stud, but some people love studs, so it's good you have them.
Yeah. For a while, I was just like, I don't know, hooks like hurt my ears, but that's not the case anymore. I don't know.
No, I went through a thing too where I couldn't do hooks, and now studs hurt my ears. So like,
one of the things I like better about hooks is like when I hug people, especially if they're people that hug really tight, like then the studs would just stab into my neck, and it's like, ow, your love is hurting me. And the hooks don't, I mean, they're not incapable of it, but they're not pointed in that direction the way
right.
studs.
Yeah, I like how the dangly look on me better, like a little.
Yeah,
but I can also understand, like, depending on what you're doing with your day and your lifestyle, you may not want a big dangly thing hanging down by your ears.
Yeah.
So, but those club earrings look really cute. I hope you sell out of them.
Yeah. And I've redone the design of the club, because when I first designed those, I just drew it on a piece of paper, and then did the whole, shrink plastic part. But now I've got, the Cricut and the Procreate, and so I made an even better club, and I'm going to make it a little bigger. And yeah, so the new ones are going to be even better than the old ones.
Oh, I'm excited to see them. Have you started making the new ones yet, or you just have the new design?
I haven't, like, I don't have any that they're halfway. I have started making them, but I don't have anything to show right now.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, I think I found your colors.
Ooh, what is that one?
It's nice. It's romantic.
Oh,
yeah, cute. Romantic. That's nice. I mean, not that it means anything, but yeah. Awesome. You've been doing a lot this week.
Yeah.
There's a good tagline.
Huh?
Dangling clubs, bigger, better, and less painful. We've been having some good stuff going on. And wait, okay, I don't know if you saw this one. Boulder juggling, aren't those heavy?
Oh man, never heard that one before.
That's good. Wait. Earrings shaped like clubs, but also you can wear to the club.
Oh, these are my club earrings.
Oh, thank you. Happy Pride, everyone. I love it so much. Like, I feel like me, and it even looks good with my hair curly. So this is, I got it like 5 days ago. I was finally like, okay, I have to, like, I was so scared to wash my hair, but it's still so vivid. So, like, she was right. She did a great job. Yeah, I love it. I'm so happy with it. I keep, like, seeing myself and I'm like, oh, that's me. And I haven't liked my hair in a long time. Like, a really long time. It feels nice to like it again.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah. Well, I kept going to this person who, the first couple of haircuts I got there, it was great. And then the next ones I've gotten there, he like didn't listen to me. He really wanted to put layers in my hair, and my hair does not do well with layers. I need a blunt cut because I'm not someone who's going to do my hair every day. Like, that's not going to happen. Mm-hmm. And if I have layers, when I do it, it looks cool and like kind of punk rock, and that's the look I'm going for. But if I don't do it, because of the texture of my hair, I look like a 50s housewife. I was like, I look more conservative, which is what I didn't want. Like, I want to look, So, yeah, and I think he just gets excited because, like, people see the texture of my hair and they're like, oh, it looks so great with layers and it'll look so cool. And I'm like, no, it doesn't.
It only looks good if you do stuff to it.
Yeah. And it also only looks good for about 2 weeks. And then if it gets a little longer, then I was like, I look like a Karen and I don't want to. Yeah. So anyway, it's nice. It's nice to like yourself, everybody. If you haven't tried it, I highly suggest it. Okay. What else?
Well, right now, I guess I'm just trying to decide what I want to work on. And as I was going to bed, I was like, oh, I could do this or this. And I made a little list of things. And now I look at that list and I'm like, I don't have the energy for any of that right now. I woke up late, like the show for me, this show starts at 9:30 in the morning for me.
Me too.
That's right. Early. Yeah.
Early in the morning.
Yeah. So I tried to wake up at like 8:30 so I could just like become a person real quick and then do the show. But I did wake up until 9. And so I haven't even pooped yet.
I get it. Yeah, the only reason I feel like a person this morning is because I had to wake up early to talk to insurance people and car things. Yeah. But yeah, normally this behind the scenes information, y'all. Normally I'm waking up at like 8:50 and being like, like.
Yeah.
Running around like a crazy person to get ready for the show.
I haven't even finished my tea. And also this is tea and not coffee because coffee is so expensive that we can't like bring ourselves like morally to buy it.
Yo, like we're very lucky. We are where we get our coffee beans from is a local place. And they've like tried their best to like not raise the cost so much. I think because it doesn't have to be shipped, they can keep it like the beans are I believe they're from Brazil. So like the beans are shipped in, but like all the roasting and stuff is done locally. But yeah, I'm like, am I going to have to give up coffee?
Yeah. It's
like, it's tough.
And
I
it's not as expensive everywhere. Like it's more expensive everywhere, but some places it's crazy more expensive.
That's what I've heard. People are literally like, I can't get coffee anymore. And it's not like I can't go out to a coffee shop and get coffee. It's like I can't make coffee at home.
Yeah. Like now I want to go to the gas station and get a cup of coffee.
Oh. You gotta find places that offer free coffee. Sneak into
that's gonna be the good stuff.
Sit in on go to some gallery openings, just get your coffee fix somewhere else.
Yeah.
It is sometimes good. Like sometimes I'll go through a thing where I'm like, I'm just not gonna have coffee for 2 weeks just to like get it out of my system and then like put it back in. So when you do start drinking coffee again, it's going to be so effective.
Yeah. And like in general, like I'm like, well, I should be drinking tea instead of coffee anyway. Like I shouldn't be so dependent on caffeine, but I love it. I don't even want to quit. I love it. I just
yeah, I love the taste of it. Like it's honestly not the caffeine that I miss. It's like the taste of the coffee. Like coffee with cream is like one of my favorite flavors.
Yeah. Chicory, coffee with chicory.
I do love tea too, though. I'm a big tea fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. A big fan of tea.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is, so we have the Comics Reading Comics show, and I wanted to do this last week for the preview, but I was it was like very low priority. I have way more important things I needed to do. But I want to make some earrings of the like logo that I can, because like the logo is really fun and cool, and I think they'd make cool little earrings that I can wear for the show. but I can't find my clear shrink eating paper. I can only find the red.
Well, can't you write on it in black?
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that, and I might even paint white.
Oh
over it.
yeah.
And it
Yeah.
would look kind of cool because it'll have like the red backing but white on front. So I think I'm gonna try that. But then I had a question for you. So I want to make sure that when I make them, they're opposite. You know what I mean? So that like when do I have to reverse them so that I end up with them both on the matte side? Or do I just need to move the mirrored? Or do I just need to move the little thing and that'll make it work? Because I don't want them both pointing the same direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could do it either way. But it depends on your like you do. So if you don't move the little thing, then you do one on one side and one on the other side. Right? And
yeah, the only thing is it's not clear.
That's the thing but I don't know if your thingy is like, does it work on both sides?
Yeah, I mean, you could, but one side's like the shiny side and one side's the matte side.
The matte side takes paint way better.
Yeah. So yeah,
I think you should just move the little thing.
I think that's because since it's not clear, I don't have to worry about mirroring the text. I just have to move the little thingy to the other side and then it'll look okay. Yeah. I was like, I just need to talk that out to make sure I'm not.
Oh yeah, because if you didn't do it that way, then the words would be backwards.
Yeah. So I think I'll just draw them both that way, but then switch the point to the other side, and then that'll make them look correct. Yeah.
And you might already know this, but what are you using are you using Poscas or
yeah.
Try not to like go over your own, like try to like lay down thin.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. And you'll still have to put the black over the white, but yeah,
Right.
because the thicker you make it, the more likely the paint is to like bubble up and have blemishes and stuff. So you want the thinnest layer that you could get. So like, yeah, you don't want to you to try to like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, very good to know. Yeah, because I've used Posca paints on the Shrinky Dinks before, but only in like tiny little spots. Because when you do it, as you probably know, when you do it on the clear, it makes it completely, you're like, it's like not see-through anymore.
Yes, yeah, opaque.
Yeah. Okay, but that's good to know about not layering. Maybe I'll do the black first and then like.
No, you could totally write the black over the white.
It'll still be okay.
Yeah, that would make it way more work for you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Yeah. All right, cool. Sweet. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on today, and hopefully that'll turn out. And if it doesn't, then that's fine too.
Yeah.
Then that's okay too. Making mistakes is okay. Ooh, what are those? Sequins?
They are
they're stars.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love how iridescent they are.
I know.
Really nice.
I got these and I got another one that are over there and I can't get up and grab them right now. But and so this like pretty iridescent stuff, I'm sure is probably going to come off. But how easily? Like maybe it won't. So I want to like make something to test them out and see like how easily they come off before I start making, things to sell to people. And if it's like they're going to come off too easily, then I'm gonna like, I don't know, coat every single one of them in resin or something, I guess, to keep the prettiness from coming off. Because that's something I really hate, like, you know, buying a pretty thing like this, like one of these or something,
Oh yeah.
only to find out that that crap is painted on and it scratches off, and like,
I didn't even know that was a thing that was possible.
yeah, so this thing that I got from some Ren Fair somewhere, this one right here, this part has a coating on it that's scratching off. But these, whether it's a coating or whether it's part of it, they're not scratching off the same way as it is on this one. And so,
Interesting.
yeah, I want to see what realm these guys live in before I go selling them to people, and see if I can't fix it to make sure that they don't end up in the same unhappy place as I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm a good business owner and I care about my customers.
Yeah, you care about the quality of your product.
Thank you. Yes. Jesus.
Yay. We'd
Ooh,
love to
hi,
have you
ma'am.
if you can make it, but we totally understand if you can't. We love you all the times.
Yeah.
I think cereal for lunch is a great idea.
I'll have cereal for dinner sometimes. Ooh, it's been a while. I'm gonna have cereal for dinner one day.
When I was a kid, I didn't really have cereal because we had 4 kids in our family. So like 6 people in the house.
You have 1 box of cereal a day.
Literally. And like that we could not afford that. Like even back when I was a kid, that would be like, looks like even a cheap box of cereal is still like $2. That's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that's like, that adds up. But now that I'm an adult, I love having cereal. Yes, exactly. It's such a great, ironically, you just need the one spoon to eat the cereal with. Exactly. No, cereal's like, I also love, you can put some cereal in a bag and take it with you, and it's a great little snack. Great little snack.
Mm-hmm.
What's your, Kitty, do you have a favorite cereal?
I mean, like, if we're talking about like the kind of cereal that like is, you know, like sugar kid cereal,
Uh-huh.
I really like Life and cinnamon. Yeah. What's the like cinnamon toast crunch? That one, I think.
Yeah, that one's good.
That one's really good.
Yeah.
But as far as like grown-up cereals,
Yeah.
can't beat some like granola and yogurt.
Mm.
But as far as like the fun cereals, yeah.
Yeah, I love a Honey Nut Cheerios.
Mm-hmm.
Love a Honey Nut Cheerios. Love Life. I really like those Quaker oat squares.
Oh yeah.
Those are really good. Like brown sugar Quaker oat squares. Those are yummy. I'm kind of over granola, I think. I used to love it. And now I'm like, it's so hard. It hurts to chew. Oh, it's so hard. Why is it so hard? And expensive. And even when you make it yourself, it's expensive. There's like no way to get cheap granola. It's just an expensive product.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Frosted mini wheats, yeah, I like those too. But like, I really like those in milk because that frosting on top of them, when it gets to this midpoint between dry and way too soggy that it's just like a paste, there's this like middle ground where it's like a little soft, it's a little soggy, and a little crunchy, and it's just like, oh. And so like eating a bowl of that, like it takes all my concentration because I'm focused on making sure that each one of the little pieces of cereal isn't getting too much milk, so that they're going to get too soggy, but they need to also get enough milk that by the end they have a little bit of the sogginess. This is my whole life, that like I don't know how to turn it off.
I get it. Like, I understand, and it's worth it. And you're like, okay, I'm going to put my cereal down for exactly 45 seconds. And then I will start to eat. And then, yeah, love it. Love it. Little pleasures.
I guess I want to make some earrings out of these. I wonder if I should put a couple on one and make them dangle like at 3 different levels or something.
They make a nice like little poi one, like the little star at the.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about putting like 3 of them on different lengths of chain so that they.
Yeah, they look
maybe
nice.
Just 2. Maybe 3 is too many. Maybe I just do 2.
I feel like it's hard as a comedian and a juggler. It's hard not to do things in 3s.
Everything's all about 3.
That's right. I mean, you can juggle with 2 clubs, but
or 5.
Or 5. Or 4.
Well, I can juggle with 5 balls, but I can't juggle with 5 clubs.
Yeah. I mean, that's still very impressive. I can't even juggle with 3. Well, I can, but only for like 4 seconds. But I want to start juggling again. I know I'm never going to be good at it, but it doesn't matter. I've found when I'm like practicing juggling, even just for a little bit today, my clumsiness level drops dramatically.
It's true. It's totally a thing.
And I'm like, it doesn't matter if I ever get good. Just the fact that like I'm less clumsy overall is worth it.
Yeah, like the more you juggle, the more like you'll knock a cup off and then catch it instead of all of the liquid spilling and the cup breaking on the ground. It really is. It makes a difference. And it really
and I am not a very coordinated person. Like I say this is like a very clumsy person, but like the first time you catch something that you like fell out of your hand and your hand just catches it, you're like, oh, I'm a magic person. I'm the fastest human alive. Yeah, because you're right. I don't think it makes me less clumsy. I just catch things I fall better. That fall better.
You recover for your own clums.
Right, exactly. Yeah, like that's one of the reasons why I'm so glad I took stage combat, because now like it's not like I fall less. It's just when I fall correctly so I don't hurt myself.
Uh-huh.
I think everyone should take like a falling class sometime in their life.
Falling class.
I could teach like falling class at like the senior center. Be like, here's how to fall correctly without breaking your hips and your arms.
Why are there different shades of silver?
Ha! Don't you want the options though? No. Oh, I see. Oh, they are different, slightly different shades.
And then I've got even more. I've got like, and I would like, yeah, options is cool and everything, but also like,
you want consistency.
Yeah. Like even different silver.
Yeah, because some of them are more like a steel. Oh, that's wildly different.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's not a subtle difference. That's a good point. I wonder if I can find where my things are. I will. I'll find them. My whole workroom is. Once this fringe show is done. I need to. I need to reorganize my whole craft room. I started. It's like halfway through, and then I got too busy, and now it's like mess on top of organization. So.
Ooh, I forgot about these. Oh, you can't even see like these
What is that? Are they
they're-
chains?
they're beads. They have like a really pretty, like
Ooh.
dark purple iridescence to them.
Yes, they do.
I forgot these existed. I could have made
These are
something
nice.
with these.
Yeah, those are nice. I like the different sizes.
Yeah.
I love iridescence.
Me too. Iridescence is my favorite color.
Yeah. That's what I like. My favorite color is like a sunset, but you can't say that. That sounds silly.
Yeah, you can. Just do it.
Just do it. Just embrace it. Look, I moved to LA. I went full hippie. My favorite color is the sunset. It's fine.
Who said you have to pick like a color? What? You could have a color scheme as your favorite color. Fuck everybody.
Yeah, that's right. Who makes the rules? We do. Society makes the rules, and I'm part of society. Therefore, that can be my favorite color. Sweet. I don't have my crafting camera set up right now because the tripod that I normally use, we are using to record the fringe show. So it's all packed up with all the fringe stuff. But maybe I can really quickly.
I can turn my crafting camera on. I totally forgot to set it up.
But I can set it up just real quick and hold it here. One moment. I can set it up here and hold it in my hand and show you so you can see. Okay. I'm allowing this. Okay. And let's get the camera focused in the right way. Great. There it is. Okay, good. Na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Wait, let me get it that way. Da-na-na-na. Okay. Good. Okay. Oh, I got to change this. It still says backstage Shoshi from when I was on for that show. Little did I know, a few hours later, my car would be wrecked. Hey, and look who's here. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's better. Yeah, so I can just show you. So I didn't listen to your advice, and I'm doing the black first. And doing the white, mainly because I wouldn't be able to see the letters to trace if I did.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna try it that way. It might be a terrible idea, and then I'll have to think about something else. But it looks okay so far. Yeah.
I mean,
so
worst case scenario, you leave it red.
That's true. I mean, it looks kind of cool red. I don't mind it red. I'll try and do the white, but if not, I can always try and do it again. Mab, yay!
Hello.
Yay. All right, I have my craft cam set up if you ever want to turn it on.
Oh, heck yeah. Bam. Love it. I love being able to see what the people are doing.
I had a plan, but then I found these beads, and now I can't stop looking at these beads. Like, what do I do with them?
They're so gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, and I got I got a similar to these guys. So these are much fancier. And let me just grab them. Okay. Okay. They're off gassing right now because they smell funny.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
You did like a sealant on them?
What?
They're off gassing because you did a sealant on them?
No, just because they came smelling like weird plastic.
Oh, so you're just like, I gotta let them.
Yeah.
Look how pretty they are. Why are they so pretty?
I know. So these are like, they don't have the facets the way this one. These have the facets, and these are just plain beads with but they both have the pretty iridescence on them. And so I want to test them out to see if that iridescent stuff comes off. But I would, so those have the hole that goes through the side, where this has the hole that goes through the top. So those you string like these, and these you put a little jump ring on and attach it to something. So to make something with both of them. And then I was like, oh yay, all ready to make a bracelet. And then realized I don't have any stretchy string for making a bracelet like that. So I had to order some of that. So that's coming tomorrow. So I'm not working with these beads today because I gotta wait for that. I'm gonna make a little earring out of these guys.
Out of the stars.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Mab, it's so good to see you.
Mab.
Mab. Pew, 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 pew.
So I got to tell you a thing that, so I needed help making my giant cranky box.
Yeah.
I need like a woodworker person, and nobody close to me can do it in a timely manner. So someone's like, go check TaskRabbit.
Oh.
So I went on TaskRabbit and I put a thing and I picked a guy or whatever. And he's like, I'm going to call you tomorrow morning and you're going to talk me through it. So I got up this morning to wait for the fucking call.
Oh no.
And then no call. And then I kind of nodded off, and then still no call. And I nodded off, and it was almost time for the show. And I messaged them, and still no call.
Am I freezing, or is that Mab?
No, I think it's you.
Oh, okay. Good. You can still, okay.
So yeah.
Still no call.
No call. So who here has used TaskRabbit?
Never.
I love the concept, and I'm glad you reminded me it existed, but now I'm hearing it's there's drawbacks.
But you haven't paid any money yet, right?
No, but they make you, they can't see. What I thought it was I put up the job and then people bid on the job, but I think that's Fiverr.
Oh.
Yeah. I have to pick the person, and then the money goes into like a hold until the job is done.
Interesting. But you're just still how long ago? I missed how long ago it was that you set this.
I put the thing in yesterday. And
okay. And he hasn't called back yet today.
Well, he messaged me. And we've been chatting, and I'm like, this is a picture, like the little line work drawing map thing that I drew.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is what I want. And he goes, oh, this is not light carpentry. This is woodworking. And I'm like, I don't know what the difference is.
Yeah, you tell me, man.
And so then I looked up woodworking as an option on TaskRabbit, and that's not an option. Light carpentry is, which is, I think, why I went with light carpentry.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, I'm not having you build a cabinet, which is what people use it for a lot.
So basically this guy's saying, instead of like, oh, I don't have the skills for this, he said, you did it wrong.
Yeah. But is that what he's saying? Is he saying he can't do it?
No, he's not saying he can't do it. He's like, hey, I'm going to call you and we're going to, figure it out. And then, so I waited all morning and I got up early, which I never do.
Yeah. All of us are feeling rough getting up early this morning, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So from between the hours of 7:30 and now, I had nothing but like off and on little naps and no proper REM sleep. So
Well, you look great.
your hair, Rainbow, is amazing.
I love it so much. I feel, well, that's what I've been saying. Like, I feel like me, and I haven't felt like me in like a really long time. I really love it. Like, happy Pride, y'all.
It's beautiful. You're beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, I really love it. She did a great job. Like, I might keep it as long as I can. Eventually I'll get cast in a show and I won't be able to keep it, but I'm gonna keep it as long as I can. And then she said it should last about like a month, and then it'll slowly fade to like a nice pastel, which is pretty good. And she said it could last up to 3 months. Like 3 months later, I could still have a little pastel. And I was like, that sounds great. I'll see you in 3 months and see how I feel about it. Because it should match this side when it fades out. And I kind of like the being a little blondie. I've only been blonde. Yeah, I've only been just like the front part. I've only been blonde like a couple times in my life, and it hasn't looked good. But this I like. I moved
it's not
out.
like it's not like blonde.
Yeah.
It's
Dirty
dirty blonde.
like some
dirty
little
blonde. It's
some
such
little
a dirty blonde.
dirty
Blonde.
dirty.
Kitty is a dirty green. Oh, Mom's a naughty brunette.
Oh. Yeah, I moved to LA and I went blonde.
Aha.
I changed. I turned into a different person.
I want to say thank you to Just Some Guy for the pun action.
Oh, yo, he's been killing it. The whole show. Everyone has. Great puns all day long. We've been doing great.
I'm not awake enough to make decisions.
I saw something about your dilemma with the sparkle iridescence. Is this a quandary?
Oh, yeah. So I have these two different, I showed off the bead styles. And so I'm going to make something with them and wear them and find out if the coating is something that scratches off. And if it is, then before I go selling them to people, I'm going to like put my own
coat.
Yeah. Either resin or varnish. I'll just see which looks the best. But right now I need to make a decision about the length of chain I need to cut for the earring I want to make. And my brain is just like, no. No, decide.
Are you wearing earrings right now?
Oh, yeah. These are ones that I made this week.
I love them.
Well, they're gosh darned adorables.
Yeah. Do you want to see the other ones?
Yeah. Show the moon ones.
Oopsies.
Oh. Can that be the length of chain inspiration?
That's what I'm looking at right now. But since it's a different design, because for that one, I'm going to do 2 stars dangling on their own chain instead of being connected to each other. Here's the moon ones.
Oh, and you want like
good work.
One a different length than the other one, I'm guessing.
Yeah, one's going to be a little longer than the other one. And so I just need to decide how long the longest one is. And I guess I could cut the length a little bit long and then check it out and then cut it more if I want. Yeah, no decide, only make.
Yeah, exactly. Mab, VLF wanted you to know.
Oh, I love Cubby. And I'm very sad. I saw DLF's picture in the plane flying home, and I was like, you were so close, but it was not the weekend.
Yeah.
I opened my pool this weekend.
Ooh, is it warm enough?
Yes.
Heck
And my pool
yeah.
has a heater.
Right. Your pool is cool. It's salt water, isn't it?
Nope, it's just chlorine.
Just
But
regular.
I keep it crystal fucking clear.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I know I keep swearing. Sorry, folks.
I did it earlier, so you're not the first.
I didn't break the seal.
Oh, I just realized these beads have a front and back.
The start ones?
Yeah.
Oh, like is one side faceted and the other isn't?
Well, they're both faceted, but they're faceted slightly differently. And the coating, I think, is only on the back and then comes through the facets on the front.
Oh, so yeah, it's absolutely gonna peel off.
Yeah, but how much? Like, there are some things like this where it's like, oh yeah, you wear it a day and it comes off. And then there's other ones where it's like,
it will eventually, but it's fine for like,
yeah, like
telling them business. Like you won't feel like you're cheating someone if they buy it from you.
right. That's why I'm going to test it out and see exactly what's going on.
Yeah, that's smart. Cool. This is actually going okay. Here, I'll bring it up on the. I'm going to take yours away just for
What
a
are
second.
you working on, Madam Social? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so I want to do this is our Fringe show opened last weekend.
Right. Oh, yay!
It went really well. We sold out. The crowd loved it. It was great. I'm so happy about it. But I wanted to do this last week, but I did not have time. So I thought I'd do it this week. I want to make little like logo earrings that I can wear for the show. Like, I think that'll be fun. But I can't find my clear Shrinky Dink, so I'm using the red, but it's actually fine. Like, I think that'll look cool because it'll have like a red back and then this on the front. So yeah, that's what I'm working at. But I think it's actually working okay doing the black and then adding the white lining. It's working out pretty well.
No.
I think. Yeah. So I'll keep updating that as we go along. So I told the chat and everybody, but I'll tell you too. So maybe like, so you know how I did the crafting show from Theatricum last time. Driving home, I got in a little car accident. Everyone's fine. It's not my fault. We weren't even moving. And the other car wasn't going that fast. But they like just like scraped up against me and scraped the bumper off the front part of my car. Yeah. So there's no internal damage, fortunately. So it's not, my car's not totaled, thank goodness. But yeah, it's going to be in the shop for like 2 weeks, which is very, very convenient. Yeah. So that's fun. But we'll see what happens. At least it's not, I mean, it could have been so much worse. So it's all fine. Nobody's hurt. It's all good. It'll get figured out. It's actually like,
they had insurance, I'm assuming.
Yes, they had insurance.
So it's just a matter of time. And you didn't get a rental or a loaner?
I did for this is a whole other. I did for like a couple days, but I can't get it for like my insurance doesn't cover it for like the whole 2 weeks. I don't have that level of car insurance. And like maybe I could but my insurance hasn't gotten a hold of their insurance yet. So I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's actually okay, because fortunately everything at Theatricum is opened. So unless a prop breaks, I shouldn't have to go out there until like for another week.
I have a car.
Yeah, and I can always borrow Nick's car.
Right.
And I only need to, there's only one day this week where I need to borrow his car. Everything else I can either walk to, or we're going to someplace together, or and I love to walk. Like I walked like 6 miles yesterday just because I was like, I don't have a car, I'll just walk. Which is like, I know it's not like, you can actually walk in LA. And the public transportation isn't actually that bad. Like I've taken it before and it's kind of, I don't know. I'm like, I'm just going to not have a car for 2 weeks and see if I can manage. And it's a good thing to do ever so often. You know what I mean? Like
that is awesome.
Just to like see. Yeah. And
I like that you're brave and noble, and
yeah,
if anyone can do it, it's you, Shoshi.
If anyone can do it, it's me. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so Justin Guy has an inquiry for you.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, message me directly if you have an idea. I would love to know. Because we have like that's what I was gonna say. The venue really loves our show and offered us a residency, which was like the goal. Yeah. So I'm
wow.
Really, so I'm still waiting to hear back. Like,
and so that's a regular revenue stream, right?
Yeah. And just to be able to do, just be able to do the show on a regular basis and build an audience, and like, because it's such a fun, it's so fun. Like everyone who comes to the show loves it, and I just want to put more. I just want the most joy in the world that we can have right now. Like we need it, you know. Yeah. So we're still waiting back to hear the details, whether that means like a monthly show or every other month, or I don't think I could do it more frequently than a month. I think it would have to be a month or every other month, like
because you have to make props, you have to book the talent, they have to become familiar with the comics. Yeah, exactly. And you don't need a lot of rehearsal because it's staged readings, but you do need some rehearsal. It's mostly on our part, like a tech. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. Like the tech and the props and the honestly like marketing needs a month, you know, to build up audience. Right. And also your marketing of reading other people's flyers for friends.
Thank you.
I thought that was brilliant.
I thought it was a really good idea too. I was like, oh man, I wish I had this idea earlier and I'd been doing this like the whole
that's
time.
Brilliant. I love it.
Thank you.
I mean, it really only works for Fringe unless you do it of like, hey, here's a flyer to a show. What do you think this show is about? Comics, reading comics.
What does that mean? Yeah, no, I was really happy with that idea. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. If we do Fringe next year, I'm gonna keep doing that. And I might do it. There's a couple, because Fringe is open now, so there aren't any more of those like social networking events.
Oh, yeah.
There's a few of them, but they're not like quite the same thing. But I still might try and do it because there's other places. There's like a couple bars that are like the hangout bar that have all the postcards there. So I could still like, if I run into someone who I'm like, oh, this is your show, let's do the postcard. Let's do the postcard game. Because the Fringe goes until the 28th of June. So that's like,
wow, that's a long Fringe. DC, it's like a week or two.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how long it is. But that's what they wanted.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's been fun being part of the Fringe. Like I volunteered a couple days to like help put the space together, and I volunteered to like help pass out, like they do like a big marketing run where they just like give posters and postcards to all the businesses around, and like it's been fun. I like a fringe. I haven't done one since the pandemic, so it's nice to like be back into it, feeling like part of a community or something. Feels good, feels nice. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So I know you're waiting for this phone call. Is there anything else that you're working on or gearing up for, Mab?
So I have the big Arlington County event on July 5th.
Ooh.
So I need the giant cranky up and running by then.
Yeah.
I'm also doing, so it's an all-day cranky workshop.
Wow.
And she said they had like 580 some people come through the workshop last month. And I'm like, I don't have 580 some crankies.
That's a huge amount.
So to that end, back when I started my cranky research, I got this print and cut thing off of Etsy.
Ooh.
So that I can use it as like my model and just kind of start. This was like one of the earliest cranky things.
Cool.
And, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to print out a bunch of these and have them, hey, Asa, and have them,
Asa,
available for people. Now, here's one of the problems I have. Is I have a laser printer, and for some reason, it's like really hard to see.
Yeah, here, let me make you bigger.
It's good sometimes, but sometimes you can kind of see where it flakes off. Like here, you can kind of see it.
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, it looks kind of cool and
on this one, yeah.
But that's not really the look you're going for.
No. And so, and the other thing I'm trying to do is, these are like the problems that I need help solving. The other thing I'm doing is I am cutting out cranky skins. So they match exactly the box, right? So the skin.
Real crankies?
What?
Are they the skins made from real crankies?
But what I want them to be is decorative, like this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then I'll cut it out on my Cricut.
Yeah. And then just paste them onto the wood.
It. So if I use sticker material and run the sticker through my laser printer, I'm going to get the same flaky situation. So, I can try vinyl stickers.
Or like wood glue, like decoupage it on there?
No, but it has to be a sticker.
Why?
You see what I'm saying? So that kids can build it, then they can.
Oh, because it's the kids.
Stickers.
Right.
They want to put on there that's going to instantly decorate the cranky.
Yeah.
Right? So, I have scrapbooking paper, which is excellent. It's beautiful. And back when I started making crankies, I would glue the scrapbooking paper to the wood, press it and then cut it out. And it looked really, really good. But that took way long.
Yeah.
I would lose chunks of wood from when the paper would occasionally wrinkle under the glue.
And that's also that's not something kids can do.
Right. I really like the idea of doing skins, and I want my scrapbooking paper to be adhesive back so I can just run it through my cranky or my Cricut cutter. That's what I want. That is hard to find. Adhesive back scrapbooking paper comes this size. And I need it 12 by 12.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. And if you and you can't print on the thing because it doesn't seem to work.
It flakes off. So
Yeah.
I have an inkjet printer, but I am not happy with
How it looks.
yeah, the colors aren't right on the inkjet.
Interesting.
Adhesive backed 12 by 12 paper would be perfect.
What you need, how do they make stamps? Right?
What do you mean stamps?
Like
On a bunch of kids licking their
yeah, I'm licking the cranky skins. Yeah, that's probably not the best idea. And you want it to be vinyl.
I don't care if it's paper or not.
Yeah. You just want it to be able to stick.
I want it to stick and not flake off and look bad.
Yeah. Yeah. And how quickly does it flake off? Like instantly?
As I'm folding it, it's already starting to deteriorate.
Yeah. Weird.
and that's because of the laser.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a brand new laser. But here's the other thing. Laser, one of the reasons I use a laser for most of my stuff is because inkjet can bleed
Right.
if it gets slightly wet. Laser does not. Toner
Oh.
doesn't bleed.
Do you think it's the medium you have that's making it flake off?
I don't know.
Yeah, that is a
And I need it to be something I can mass produce.
yeah.
Not
I
something
got
like I can put like a clear laminate on top of everything. But that's a whole other step
That's a whole other step.
that can be full of errors, like
Yeah.
oh, I fucked it up and now I've lost the paper and the laminate,
Printing and all that time and yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah, and you want it to go well for the kids. And I mean, is it a thing where they can paint their own rather than doing it that
that's an option.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really what you want though.
I'd rather not. So this is sticker paper. And what I'm going to do is try it on this. There. Okay. We're going to see how this looks.
So that's so cool that you got chosen to be the workshop this year.
I know. And the woman is crazy excited. She is a person that sends a lot of emails.
Ha.
Which is cool. I get it. You're excited.
I'd rather have too many emails than not enough, I suppose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to know what's going on.
And it's through the county, right? So kind of
that's really, really cool. Wow, if you're having 500 people come through, do they have like assistants there for you? Do they have like I assume that's
question.
I assume
The
over
fee
the
that they're
whole
paying
set.
me. The fee that they are paying me is supposed to the fee that they are paying me is supposed to cover an assistant who I have not yet hired.
Cool.
Dang.
And do you have a limit on how many people can sit down and are working on them?
Yeah, I mean it's I think it's 2 12 by 12 spaces, so it's 12 by 24. One of the 12 by 12 spaces is going to have all the tables and the shade, and then the other 12 by 12 space will have some chairs.
Okay.
And they're not all going to show up at the same time.
Right. It's not 500 people all at once. It's over the whole day.
Right. They come in and they do the thing and they leave.
Okay, cool. And you're just there all day as people are coming in and
that's the theory.
Yeah. Cool.
And now I'm like all excited about like okay.
I mean, it sounds really exciting. Like that's really, really cool.
Yeah.
You can do it. I believe in you.
You're the best.
Yeah. Well, and you have backups because, like, say the sticker plan doesn't work at all and there's no way to make it work. You can just bring like some, I don't know, you could bring little stickers that they could put on it, or you could bring like markers that they can
I have stickers, I have washi tape, I have markers, I have acrylic markers, I have stamps.
Yeah, you have so many other options
exactly.
for them. So like you're good to go if you can't get this thing going. So that's good. Cause kids, like they're gonna be happy with,
I've done cranky workshops, but that's like a beginning, a middle, and an end kind of cranky workshop.
Yeah. Whereas this is like an ongoing thing where like, I don't know. That's going to be really, really interesting. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I think it'll be really great. Like, and you're like, you're so good at like adjusting on the fly if things need to change, like Yeah,
you're going to have a blast.
Yeah, you're going to be able to.
Again, I'm not worried. I just really want I really just want it to be awesome.
Yeah, to go as smoothly as possible.
Yes.
I mean, can you get Kim?
I already asked her. She was interested. But it's too far for a one-day event.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I just know she's a great person to have in those situations. Right? Yeah. She's got a good brain for those things. Yeah. Well, this is coming along pretty well.
So I see a question from our beloved Bonnie Jesuit.
Oh, yes.
Asking about this happy elf in the background. I'm going to see if I can get the camera all the way over there.
Oh, I wondered what that question was about.
And I'm guessing it's this. So I had this calendar. And it's got the artist's name. Lisa
so pretty.
Ravencroft. It's from a calendar. And
cute.
The name on the image says Hush Now.
Ha.
I like it.
That's very cute.
I've had it for a long time. I do that in my space.
All right, the first one is done.
Oh, look how cute.
That's the perfect length. You did awesome.
Yeah, good length.
Yay.
Yeah. Now come up close to the camera so you can see it dangle on your ear. There we go. Oh, those are cute.
Yeah.
Cute as heck.
I can't see super good. I'm going to look in this mirror right here. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah. And And you could eventually, like for your purposes, you only need 2 to test it out. But you could do 3 on there like you were originally thinking. 3 would look good. They're so cute. I like how like pure they look, or it's just the iridescent. So pure. Yeah. Oh, no, apparently Bonnie Jesuit heard some little
ringtone
giggling. Interesting.
What is the happy elf sound?
I don't know. I don't know what she heard.
Gleeful giggling?
Because I didn't hear anything, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's coming from inside your house, Bonnie Jesuit.
Whoa. Well, any one of us.
The elf is coming from inside the house. I don't know. I didn't hear anything. Unless it was from my phone. Because I do have a little like my ringtone sound is like a little robot laughing. But I don't think I've gotten any messages. Unless you're hearing my ringtone and I'm not. We'll figure it out. Yay. All right, that's looking pretty good. Let me bring my little thing up and I'll...
Oh, that looks great.
The freak in me really wants to count how many links. Oh, yeah.
That looks so freaking good. And I like the umber from one, you know?
Yeah, I don't mind it. And I think when it shrinks down, the colors get more intense. So like I think I'd rather not put an extra layer on there like you were saying, because otherwise it'll get wrinkly and things. Yeah, so now I just need to make another one that looks the same but slightly different. Yay. And then I'll add your thing back to the stage so we can see what you're doing. So I'm making some Shrinky Dink earrings. Thank you for asking. And Kitty, they are making some dangly earrings. And Mab is working on crankies.
So I just ran this through the printer.
Yeah.
My other inkjet printer.
Oh. Oh. Is that how it's supposed to look?
The color, well, the colors are off.
Yeah, okay.
It's supposed to be more contrasty.
Okay.
And there are lines, but the lines aren't a deal breaker right now. I am cleaning the print heads.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get this printer, this inkjet has been terrible with color matching, so I'm not sure what I can do about that.
Yeah, I like that's a whole, I know there is like when you print stuff, I know there's like I don't know. I don't know those things. But I know there is like a thing when you go from like what you see on your screen to printing that there's like adjustments, but this seems more like your printer isn't doing what it's supposed to be doing, I think.
Well, what it's doing is, so this is, I have two Epson inkjet EcoJet printers, and this is the 2850, and it is their cheapest one. Color calibration. So now I'm looking that up.
Yeah, because that's only like, I have like the vaguest knowledge of that just from like when I've gotten stuff printed out and I'm like, why doesn't it look right? And they're like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. But yeah. All right, I'm almost done with this one. I took way too long to make this. No, I didn't. I took the exact right amount of time. I have time. It just has to be done before Sunday because that's when our next show is. And I want to wear them for the show. I wanted to get them done for the last show, but it was very low priority. I had many other things I had to do. But this is one of the first shows I've produced in a long time where like I wasn't really panicked at all.
You are super prepared and kind of straight.
Yeah, and like I completely trusted everyone that we cast. Like they were fantastic. Literally, we did the first read through and I was like, yeah, no notes. Let's move on to doing the blocking. I was like, I have literally everything is do it that way. You're perfect. Like it was great. But I love when you cast right, you don't have to do any work. I like to do as little work as possible as a director. Like a lot of directors are like, ooh, I'm going to make them great. No. Live little work as possible. That's when you know you're doing a good job. Yeah. And they made it so easy for me. So like I wasn't worried about that. I was like a little worried about the tech side, but like not like a little worried about ticket sales, but then we like sold out. So, and now my goal is to sell out for the next 2 shows. A, because that'd be cool and great and more people would see it. But B, the paperwork when you sell out is so much easier. And that to me is the hardest part. So I just want to sell out the next 2 shows so I don't have to worry about so much paperwork.
Okay, so now I need to know what paperwork is different versus when you sell out versus when you don't sell out.
Oh, so if you don't sell out, then you can sell tickets at the door. So then you need to get like a Venmo set up. And you have to have a cash
different price.
And you have to like, and there's like a different price for at the door if you want to do that. And then you have to like keep track of everything you sold at the door and keep it separate from the stuff you sold online. And I'm like, man, if I just sell out, all the door person has to do is check them in as they come in. And so that's my real motivation for selling out shows is it's just going to be easier paperwork wise.
You know what I don't have is a whole bunch of
like literally like that's 100% my philosophy. VLF, like you cast well and then you get a good crew that you trust and then it's easy. Then I do as little work as possible as the director and then take all the credit. No. They're all great. But yeah, it's been really, I haven't had like this much fun producing a show in a really long time. And working with Nick has been great. Like it can be real scary working with your life partner producing a show. Like that's
really,
I mean, like that can be really, that can be scary. You never know how it's going to be. Like, I think you see who a real true person is when you have to produce a show with them.
That's true.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's true.
And it was great. We sang a song together. I don't know if you've seen the clips. I've been posting some clips. Yeah, because since it's the Fringe, we don't have an intermission. And so we're like, but we do need something that like covers the time for them to like change costumes and change over the props because we're doing 2 comics, 2 stories. So we're like, we have bits we can do. We did a thing where we read letters to the editor from the old comics, which are super fun. One of my favorite ones is this one that's like, "Dear editor, in this one episode, you see Perry White eat a fish and he doesn't encounter any bones. Is he a professional fish eater or something?" Like, that's your complaint? And then the response is like,
was that a complaint or just like, hey, I'm curious to know?
I guess, yeah. She sounded upset about it. But then the response is like, yeah, that episode took place in an alternate dimension where all fish bones are edible. Thank you, bye.
A professional fish eater. Can that be my job?
Professional fish eaters? Professional?
I mean, I'm not saying I've gotten paid for it, but
I do eat fish on a professional level. I would consider myself a professional.
I don't want to jeopardize my professional ranking. I have to maintain an amateur status for the Olympics.
Right. Fish eating Olympics.
Now, if I was hired for something where it was catered and I ate fish, does that mean that I was paid to eat fish? I ate fish professionally.
I got to call the fish board. That's I gotta call the fish union. They're the ones who determine.
Whoa, the fish union! You don't want to bring them into this.
Thank God. Thank God for the fish eaters union. That's all I gotta say. Local red bluefish 2-4. Local 1 fish 2 fish.
Yeah.
Gareth St. Lace had an eloquent response. Yes.
Demon Halls I serve as a professional fish eater, refined and calm, where ocean's gifts meet quiet grace beneath the dining room. So, that's beautiful. With a rhyming couplet as well. Well done. That was lovely.
Thank you for that, Gareth.
Now that guy's a professional fish eater. That's what I have to say. But then we were like, we still need more time. So we sang a song about Superman.
Oh, wait, I haven't seen that.
Oh, I think if you look on my Instagram, but it might have only been in my stories. It might be gone now. So I'll post up a regular thing. Yeah, we sound very good. It was adorable. All right, I think that one's done. Now I'm gonna move down and do this one here. Oh wait, I have the solution. I'll just do it upside down, like the opposite way there, and then it'll do it correctly, I think. Maybe. We'll see. I think I'll just do the little thing on the other side. I think that's the le solution. I just got to do it. Yeah. Why is that so hard for my brain to understand? Yeah, I think I still do need to do the thing on the other side, though, even if I do it upside down this way. Yeah, that makes sense. Use your brain part, Shoshi. Oh, we're almost at time, everybody.
I'm so close to getting this done. Okay, I could do it.
Yeah, you can do it. 9 minutes. I believe in you. I can't get mine done in 9 minutes, but that's fine. I think this time I'll try and do the white first, and then go in with the black, and I'll see which one's easier. I'll probably still have to go back in with the white and fix up any of the little problems, but that's okay. Art's all about going back and fixing all the little mistakes you made. It's not about getting it right the first time.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah. As my mom says, sometimes you win and sometimes you learn.
Learn?
Sometimes you win and sometimes you learn. Although I think when she said it, I think she said sometimes you lose and sometimes you learn. I was like, I think that's fine.
I mean, you can learn while winning too. You can learn that worked.
Yeah, I'd rather learn by winning. I feel like I learn more when I do things right. When I do things wrong, I'm like, I didn't learn anything. I just know I didn't do it right, but I don't know how to do the right way.
Right.
I'd rather do it the correct way and then be like, okay, I got it. Nailed it. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep throwing stuff at the wall and I'm never going to get it right. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. The best way to learn, I think, is to get it almost right the first time, where you're like, ooh, I see the path. I see how it can be improved, rather than like a complete failure where you're like, I don't know what went wrong.
Yeah, if you get it too right, then like you didn't come up with alternate solutions and new stuff you never would have thought of and a whole new way of doing it that might even be better than just getting it right the first time.
Yeah, but then if you get it completely wrong, then you're like, well, I don't even know what I'm doing. Exactly.
That's when you give up and become a professional fish eater.
That's right. My career. Well, I guess it's time to give it all up and be a professional fish eater. I can always fall back on my fish eating career. That's how the light gets in. It's true. It's a little bit.
Fish gonna fish eat.
Fish gonna fish, Shoshi gonna eat. I like your little setup there, Kitty.
Oh, thanks.
It's nice, little Crafting Camry.
So I've got this box has a bunch of stuff in it, and then I'm just surrounded by various chains and jump rings and.
Yeah, I was gonna say after the Fringe show is done, I'm gonna, because I started organizing my craft space and I got about halfway done, and then I had to start doing things, and now it's like mess on top of organization. So, but when the Fringe show is done, my goal is to get it 100% organized, because once I'm 100% organized, I'm pretty good at maintaining it. It's just getting to the point where
maintaining it for like a little bit.
Yeah, for a little
you remember
while.
When I reorganized my paints and everything?
Yeah,
that I have maintained because it was such a perfect level of organization.
Yes, when it's a perfect level, then it's so easy to do. That's what I would like to get.
Because the rest of my space is tragic.
Because when I organized all of my props, I've kept that organization and it's been great. Like, it's been great to be like, oh, I need, like, this sketch needs a bunch of champagne glasses. Great, I've got that. And I have it in a section called drinks, and I can just go find it and grab it. It's like a nice little file system. So I'd love to be, like, I've been able to maintain that. So I'd love to get the rest of my craft room to that same level. Ooh, I love this comment. Ooh, yum. Yum.
Okay, here they are.
Wow.
Super cute.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna make you large.
And biggin.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, I really
simple,
like them.
but cute.
Yeah, they're so straightforward and cute, and I really like them. And I hope that the coating stays on, so you can just like make them.
Well,
and they are the right length.
Yeah, totally.
You can res.
The good news is, if the coating does come off, since I've discovered it's only really on the back, I only have to seal one side. So that's
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how much better that came out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, let me make you big. Oh, so you figured out some good adjustments. Look at that. That's way better. Wow. Cool. Oh my gosh. Like, worlds different.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I like that it's still a little like faded and vintagey looking.
That's what the original looks like. In fact, that looks exactly like the original.
Incredible. Okay, cool. So that's great.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't peel off of that.
No, this is the inkjet.
Sweet. Okay, amazing.
So
does that solve your conundrum?
Sort of. It's not the big 12 by 12 where I can get a bunch of them. It's the 8.5 by 11, but it's still, I can make a bunch of them.
Sweet. Oh, because you can't print as big on your inkjet.
Don't think I haven't started shopping for giant printers that I can print banners. They're like $1,000 and some dollars.
Yeah, they're crazy expensive. And that's not even counting the cost of the ink, which is probably very much monies.
Very disappointing.
Very much monies. I mean, it's time to hand paint those banners.
Oh, more eloquence.
Okay, I got pretty far in the 6 minutes.
Yay, that's pretty.
Beautiful. Here, let me. Yeah, I got
Thanks
pretty
for
far.
pointing at us, Gareth.
It's not quite done, but I'm.
Oh, is that the second one you're working on right there?
Did she freeze? I think she's frozen.
Oh no.
Well, I'm just tidying up my little workspace now.
I'm printing out the last of what I can print.
I'm almost done.
Oh,
there
there
she
you go.
is. Nope. Yes.
Back.
And you're back.
Whoo, okay. Thank you. Okay, I was saying I got pretty far just in like
Right.
the couple minutes we had. So I just have a little bit more to do. But I can't stay late for the show today.
Okay.
If you all want to stay late,
No,
Mab,
I actually gotta go. I got
Yeah.
what I gotta do too.
Amazing. This was so great. It was so great seeing everybody. Have a great week, everyone. Take care of each other. We can make it. I promise.
We can make it. Get it?
We can make it.
Make it great day.
Heck yeah. All right. I love you all. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Love, love, love. Goodbye.